Many people are struggling to find work amid a historic downturn in film and TV production in our state. Now the California Film and TV Tax Credit Program is announcing a record 51 films have been chosen to get tax credits. Joining us now to explain is Colleen Bell, the director of the California Film Commission. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
First, let's dive into what these tax credits are, and if we could have you explain this government incentive program. And I was reading it's especially important right now after our area's devastating wildfires.
It is especially important. So it's an economic development tool. It's an investment. So projects apply for our tax credit program, and then we put together a ranking system. It's based on jobs ratio and qualified spend. This program seeks to bring production back here into the state, keep production here in the state, and it's working to deliver on that. We just announced that we have 51 new projects in the program, and they are on track to hire about 6,500 in cast and crew and 37,000 people in background performers. These projects are also on target to generate about $580 million in economic activity here in the state.
Well, can you talk about how the movies themselves were chosen and the studios chosen? It's a lot of independent movies. Did they have to meet specific requirements to get these grants?
Yeah, they absolutely do. They have to meet a certain jobs ratio and qualified spend here in the state, which is what makes our program so unique. It's uniquely targeted and focused. It's different than a lot of programs in the, from our competitors in the United States and also international competitors. So it really is a program that delivers for the return on investment for Californians.
I don't want to be the person that's like, want, because this is all great news, but there is a little bit of criticism out there that 46 of the 51 titles are all small independent films with those lower budgets, sometimes hire less people. Is there something being done to make sure the bigger productions come back as well, the ones that do employ a lot more people that have now gone out of state, as you've said, to places like Georgia or even internationally like Vancouver, Canada or Australia?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the governor has proposed to increase our annual funding from $330 million to $750 million. And right there, that will help. I mean, that is necessary. It's undeniable that the conditions exist, that there's heavy competition out there. Different states, different countries trying to lure entertainment production away from California. We're doing everything we can right now to invest in this, to keep productions here, keep Californians working, doing the jobs that they love to do in these family wage jobs. So we are absolutely doing that. And we love our independent projects. Having 46 independent projects, I mean, that's exciting. California, which is the birthplace truly of entertainment production, over 100 years ago, people traveled here to California where creativity flourishes. And these independent films, they represent the spirit of that. We're very excited to have these independent films here in the program.
Well, we know no matter what the project is, it can take months, sometimes years, and there is a ripple effect throughout the economy in terms of catering and other hiring that happens, whether it's independent or a big studio.
You're absolutely right. It's important to talk about all the ancillary and small businesses that support entertainment production. It's definitely a trickle-down effect. So if we don't have production here, they all suffer too. So our tax credit program, it's investment in all of these businesses and in our entertainment production community and our workers. And it generates significant economic activity and growth here for California.
It's fun to kind of go through the list. Are there any projects that stand out to you or titles or studios you're excited to see take advantage of this?
Yeah, I'm excited about all of them, but I will say the Daniels have a project in the program, and they were the directors of Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was also in our tax credit program. And they've got another project coming that's in our program that we're super excited about. We've got one called Business Women that's coming up, and then also a RuPaul project, which I know is going to be extremely entertaining.
Well, those are all big names, and I can't wait, too, to see what we can get done here. Colleen Bell, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.